It's just like it should have been a. If they were gonna do a third one, I wrote I forget what it's called, like a script for what I would want the third one to be.
Fan fiction.
Yeah.
Kind of a deal?
Yes.
Wes is like, I already wrote the third one.
Yeah, because of well, I won't give anything away, but anyway, I had an interesting plot for the third one. But anyway, the one that they came up with was just garbage, and it was like a bunch of nobodies in it, but they weren't good. You know what I mean? Like, of course, like Nev and you know, you know when somebody's gonna be something, and these guys aren't gonna be. It's just like low rent, like bad stuff going on.
So, are you gonna publish this script anytime soon for the public to see? We really want the better version of the third movie.
I want to go to the store and be like,
The
Swan edition.
That'd be cool. Maybe I'll bust that out for you guys sometime.
And then, would the title for 3 be the same, or are we thinking
what was
something?
the working title?
Ben's Revenge. I think.
Ben's Revenge.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Jumping off of that. Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. You guys are embarrassing me.
Oh, no.
No,
That's so sick.
No, I think that's crazy that the third one, like, they could have just done what they did with Scream, with, like, they just leave it be after the 3 for a while, and then, like, oh, they're coming back for 4, 10 years later, or whatever.
Now I remember what I was going to say. So nobody here, you guys would have brought it up, but there's plans to reboot this.
Oh.
Yeah, they want to remake it. I'm not sure
like
how
new take on 1, or like
like starting over.
Okay.
So my question for you guys is, now that I've said this and you guys didn't know about it, how do you feel about that? Do you think that would you want to see this redone and like a new vision, or would you rather them either leave it alone or go back and redo the third one, like, and bring them back if they would come back, or any thoughts on
anything, that? I would rather just see something original and new than see something recycled. I can't think of the last reboot of something that I saw that was like I was like super stoked about. Like I'll go see things because it's a franchise that I like, but most of the time it's disappointing and not up to what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't want to see it rebooted because I just worry about who the actors would be playing these roles. Like, if it was maybe like new people, like up and comers or something. Like
how they were like, let's put Megan Fox in Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
or Jumanji with The Rock and.
Oh man, that really. I kind of didn't mind that they did the whole retro like video game, because then it's like a sequel, kind of not so much a reboot. But then the cast is kind of like, like now it's too comical.
Yeah,
like I can't take this seriously
Did
at
that
all.
come out already?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
And then I noticed in one of the newer trailers, when they drop The Rock in as the Avatar, he does his fucking the people's eyebrow or whatever.
Dude, he does the people's elbow in like every Fast and the Furious movie. I'm like,
or the rock bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The rock bottom. He does that all the time. Can't believe it.
Oh man. So yeah, I wouldn't want to see it rebooted. I would like to see a 4th one, maybe like ignoring 3 if you say it's so bad, and just kind of picking up after 2, like. But
if it was done right, that could be fun to see them where they are in their life, and I feel like, I don't know, it could be fun. Much like, I know you guys, I don't think you guys really like Scream 4, but I'm a huge fan of that one, and I felt like they came back and they played off of where we are as like a society with technology and different things and social media, and they integrated that into Scream 4, and that's what makes it interesting.
Well, if they did that with this franchise, then I think that would be fine. Like, because it'd be the same actors, and if they pulled out Freddie Prinze Jr. from retirement. But I don't remember what happens to him in the second movie, so just don't tell me.
Well, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to give anything away for Tim.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't think I would want to see it rebooted. And the only thing that I can think of right now that just like burns in my brain is that stupid movie Red Dawn, and then they rebooted it, and I was like, why? It was stupid in the first place.
Wolverine.
Oh, I hate that movie. I hate the original, and the rebooted one looked bad. I'm not saying that they
But that's like all the people from The Outsiders. You don't like The Outsiders?
No, it wasn't that. That wasn't my. I love that. That wasn't my issue. I just did not like that story. I feel like we watched it in class.
Well, it's very much like these communists take over the U.S., right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just set in their little town and them trying to fight against them. And
Yeah,
and
I just hate it. I just hate that movie. I hate the original, and I hate that they rebooted it, because I just thought, like, why? Like, people do like that movie, but why reboot it? So that's kind of how I feel about this. Like, people like this movie, like, why reboot it? Yeah, but if you brought in 4 and brought some of the original cast, then I'd be like, okay, that's fine. With a few new people, then that makes sense to me. Yeah.
They could do something cool, like just call it I Still Know or something, you know what I mean? The way that, I don't want to, I can't believe I'm going to make this comparison, but you know how Fast and the Furious, they did like a bunch of numbers, and then all of a sudden it was just like the 4th one where they brought all the original cast back was just called Fast and Furious or whatever, where they just went back to square one.
Yeah.
And that's I still think the top grossing one of them or whatever. Anyway, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. So you think they could still come back and say, like, I know what you did last summer, and this is number 4?
No,
like,
that's what I was saying. Like, like, call it something clever, like I know or I still know or.
Well, I still know is 2, right? So it would be like.
Or they know what you did last summer.
Or yeah, make it the double.
Whoa.
Yeah, they know what you did. So maybe that's gonna be the new working title for the script.
So Texas Chainsaw Massacre had a few years ago a prequel to the original one, which is, what is it, 78 or something?
Mm-hmm. I think it's 78, yeah.
Late 70s.
Oh,
Texas,
74 actually.
Or 73.
We could be totally wrong.
Anyway,
at some point in the 70s.
the original one, they did a reboot that's supposed to be a direct sequel to that one. So there's like a daughter that comes back or whatever. But anyway, my point in bringing this up is it's just called Texas Chainsaw, and that was their they did it in 3D or whatever, so it was initially called Texas Chainsaw 3D, but once it came out on video it's just called Texas Chainsaw, and that's what I'm saying. They brought like this simplicity to it.
Oh, so this one would just be called, like, I Still Know. And that's it.
Yeah, or something, yeah. I still fucking know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it for sure.
I'm always gonna know.
Always gonna know. Oh man, I'm really curious about that third one now. He's a ghost.
I'm sure it's cheap to rent it.
Oh man.
Amazon. No. Anyway, what do you guys have to say? Anything? Or you want to plug anything while we're on?
No, I mean, just go watch Tony the movie. Check it out. I mean, since there's so many showings and they're all free.
It was good.
I think you should plug your art show that you're gonna be in, Wes.
Oh.
I agree.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, I'm doing. My piece is actually Guillermo del Toro themed. I won't give that away too much, but it's for the Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos, coming up November 1st, I believe. And we broadcast from San Diego, so it's going to be in the San Diego area. or Logan Heights, if you guys are familiar with that. So yeah, you guys should come out. I think it should be free, or the cover's gonna be a couple dollars. Nothing too crazy. It's the 1st.
November 1st.
Yes. Yeah, so I think that'll be fun. I think we have like 30 local artists participating. Should be a good turnout.
Where can people find that information? If would they have to follow you on social media, or?
I think they should. They should follow him on social media.
Yeah, will you be posting that information?
Yeah,
on your social media?
I'll post a flyer for you guys. It's at my personal Instagram is at Swan619. It's with Swan SWANN 619. That's 2 N's. 2 N's. Or at Drop the Mic _ podcast. What about you guys? Do you want you guys should plug your social media.
Yeah, so my Instagram handle is at Toy Doll Annie all together.
What?
Yeah, and Annie is spelled ANI.
Yeah, that's a lot of people don't spell it right.
Yeah, but I mean, if you had said it right, it would be Ani, but I don't say it that way because I don't need to say it that way.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because I do what I want. So yeah, Toy Doll Annie, and anyone can add me.
My Instagram handle,
The best one ever,
is Bases of Death. And that's spelled just like you would think it is, Bases of Death. And yeah, that's me, Tim.
Oh yeah, and go check out his band All Weather.
Yeah, go check us out. We're on Spotify, we're on iTunes.
SoundCloud? Bandcamp?
Not SoundCloud, we are on Bandcamp. Yeah.
Nice.
Doing big things.
For sure. We got to do some merch together, man.
I know, for real though.
Yeah, you guys are doing all this stuff. You don't have anything yet.
We were gonna be printing up some t-shirts, but that got sidetracked. But soon we'll have some t-shirts out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Emma?
Me? No, I'm just nobody. You can follow me at my Instagram, Emita_D. And just check out pictures of me and my lipsticks.
Oh.
And dogs.
And dogs.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah.
The
It's a good Instagram.
Yeah, I think that's about it. But I wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Admiral Atlas. He goes by. He's like a kind of a DJ, makes beats and stuff. He does all the music that you hear in the beginning and the end.
Nice.
Yeah, he's killing it, and he's nice enough to let me use this or feature him on my shows. So thank you, dude. If you're listening to this, appreciate it all.
Yeah.
And James, we miss you, man.
Oh yeah, James, if you're listening to this, your presence was missed tonight.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
but I mean, I look forward to having you come back next week for The Fly. It'll be our actual, I think it's the last Friday before, or the last Friday of October, which will be very interesting. Hopefully we can all go out to was it the Haunted Hotel or Haunted Trail or something before Halloween, and hang out a bit.
I think everybody should go out and do all their spooky things around their town. That's always fun.
Yes.
That's a good plug.
You guys went to Horror Nights, right?
Yes, we did.
How was that?
It was
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Like, a good experience. Everybody should go check it out.
Yeah, I can say, do the fast pass, dude. It's so fucking worth it.
Yeah.
Because you're just like it's like rock star status. They're way nicer to you. I don't know what it is. They're
You're
just like
VIP.
yeah,
You got
like
some aura about you.
because there was this there's this one line, I can't remember what ride it was, but I started to get in the normal
the
line.
Walking Dead
Yeah,
one.
and the dude was like, no, you have the fast pass. You go over here. Like